this 393 gilt, I don't know that we've got any contemporaries mates here in this offering, but the one that we do have, I think, is exceptional. And there's a lot to love about this particular female, and we've seen some stuff feed bred just like this one, and I guess that gives me a great deal of confidence in her upside as a show gilt. And then beyond that, I think she can certainly contribute to anyone's Hampshire program. She's a 345 on the top side. Again, that's the Top Gun son that we've kept here and used very hard now over a year and a half. I guess we've had pigs out of him. And then the bottom side here is a Drake sow. I think this one's 32-4, and I can't recite her pedigree verbatim here for you on this webcast, but I know we'll have it on the sale site. This gilt, I think, just really represents the kind that we've always tried to make. And I don't want to take words away from Boots here, but from a Hampshire female standpoint, I'll certainly stand behind our track record in the show gilt ring, and stand behind the kind that we've made consistently over the last decade for junior shows. And I feel really strongly that this is that kind, and the kind that can feed well and be where she needs to be at her endpoint.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And for the future, don't feel shy about taking words in my mouth on Hampshires here. But I do think this one encompasses all the hard to make things of why it's challenging to have Hampshires that are good little and still be good when it's time to show them as big ones. And I think this one does that to an exceptional level. Her lateness and maturity, her skeleton, her build, her proportionality, and yet still looks like a female. Her skull shape, her muscle pattern, her body, all of that looks very, very maternal and very feminine, and yet still just so practical in terms of her body, her skeleton, and all those things that are so hard to navigate when feeding these things. And this one does it to a very high degree. Sharp looking, awesome from the side, awesome underneath, great build. Looks like a very, very good kind of Hampshire gilt here.